Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Whew. I feel like I'm playing football today. I'm big enough over here. Should be warm. My nose is cold already. Everywhere else, it's a lot. I'm gonna get these little thingies right here going on. See if that helps me. I never use little finger hole thingies, but thank you all for being here. That's right, Vivian. Justice for Micah. Justice for Chris. Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2. And all the other many victims of the Millers. I call him Tiny Desk Tim. Not really, but you know. Well, yeah, I'm too. You can't even talk. I'm already not doing good. It's 31 degrees here in the Sun Fun City.
If you need help, you can reach out to Justice for Micah.
She's offering her services.
Just don't stick out your tongue and we'll know you need help.
Yeah, that's right. Don't flip us off either, because then we can't mix messages.
She did act weird in that video though when he touched her.
Good morning, good morning. Hello, Ashley. Hello, everyone. That's right. Hey, Lori. It is cold. Sure is. It's a bit nippy. That's right. Justice for Micah. See all the signs for the groomers. We got 2 groomers out here competing for business. Just noticed that. Sorry, I'm just being observant over here. The coward arrived a few minutes ago. I had my signs out just in time. I hope we don't have any police show up today. That would be great if we don't. Happy to be back here this morning. A couple of weeks we were not here due to weather. No, that's definitely not. That's haircut, dude. So happy to be back. I was live from my living room last week. But my cat was talking too much, so I had to end it because I was afraid she was gonna get sick. As soon as I ended the live, boy, she went crazy. She was very vocal. She didn't get sick, but she was very vocal. I can't have that. That would have been... Thank you, Just Robin. It feels good to be back here. I got my... Glad I have this big old coat. I feel supersized, but that's okay. I'm warm.
While their accomplice goes in and robs the bank, in other words.
I think that... Is this Tony coming?
Next one's the
Yay!
That's the police.
We got a few of us out here this morning.
One more, even without a video.
No news on JP. I was out here Monday night, and used my megaphone to remind them that he's a alleged sexual predator and that they're in a cult. I stood over there by the radio station and used it a few times. I was out here about an hour actually by myself just watching things. I got out to come to the front. It was really cold. I got out to come to the front and JP drove by and I waved, smiled and waved. And of course he went to the back after he saw me, but he was in his black truck that he stole the signs in, that he used to steal the signs at the restaurant up there. But so of course, you know, I knew they were going to call the police, so I split the scene real quick. All I did was go to the Mexican restaurant. They didn't see me, but 2 cops came. It's hilarious. So it gets a little sketchy out here at night. They did have this light was so bright though. I definitely stood out. I mean, he couldn't help but see me standing there. I'm gonna move over here in a second. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. I want to move over here. Somebody can't park, but that's the way it is here. Yes, I don't like it right here. This van's in the way. Maybe they'll move at some point. Okay, let's scan. Trisha and the lady that flipped me off in the white car. Looks like, anywho. Oh, here comes the getaway van. Here's JP's getaway van. I see him all the time when I'm out, all the time. It just stands out to me. Yeah, so glad it's not raining. We'll turn it this way. I got to get back in the swing of things. Yeah. The last time we were here, it was raining and cold, soaking wet. Then I guess it was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago we weren't sure what the weather was going to do. It wouldn't have been safe for Johnette to come this way though, because the roads had black ice on them. But they had church. But last Sunday they did not have church because we definitely had snow on the ground. How many protesters? Don't know how many cars are already here, but it's just 9:38. There's several of us protesting. 6 of us here today. It's nice to be back. That's for sure. We don't want, what Sandra said. We don't want them to think we're not coming back. That's why I went live last Sunday. I was only live for like 17 minutes. It wasn't long, but played a couple of clips from Micah singing from SoundCloud. There's that lady. Yeah, I don't know why they don't want to look at her face. It's weird.
Like they can't look at her for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
This is the lady whose husband usually comes with a cushion. He hadn't been in a long time. I wonder. Yeah. Yeah.
They from New York.
Yeah. 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 Oh, hey.
Speak a little New Yorkian.
You speak New Yorkian.
In my opinion, allegedly, how smart are you that you put the camera in the same place every Sunday, knowing
And the car parks right in front. It's still already out there?
I don't
Yeah.
understand that.
Justice for Micah. You see
Hey,
her?
Tony.
She's beautiful. Why won't you look at Micah?
How are you? I'm good. How are you doing, ma'am?
Micah!
Good.
Where's your signs at?
In my car? You need one? Okay.
Husband who wears an
Let me see
ankle
some.
monitor inside. Look at Micah. Look at Micah. You can't do it. That's a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. Look at Micah.
God's watching you.
I can use support. Hey, Pastor.
Oh, I thought she said I could use support. I'm like, what's wrong? Is that? No. Okay, it's not.
They won't let you in.
It's not
That's
Bishop.
not
Is
weird.
it?
That's it.
That's not extra. Another extra small. He's got another car.
Micah.
He's got 3 vehicles. Oh my! He's trying.
Over $500,000 house.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
He's trying to. That's for sale if you want to buy it.
Justice
Allegedly.
for Micah.
You're in a cult.
And justice for Chris Skinner's side chick, Susan. You're next.
Yeah, that was. So the guy who picked JP up's got 3 vehicles. He just came in another one. I think he likes to keep us guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna go get you a sign. Tony's waiting for a sign. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. She's waiting patiently for a sign.
Here you go.
There is one back in the
Now
car.
look at Micah. See how pretty Micah is?
Justice for Micah.
Good morning, everyone. Sandra down here in the bushes, picking up trash. Y'all hear that?
Don't forget to get JP.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it. I was thinking the same thing. I just
What, the trash about picking up JP?
Yep.
If you're picking up trash, don't forget JP.
I was gonna tell her where the rest of
Inside the, right inside there. That's right. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you tuning in here to our protest. We protest against JP Miller, the pastor of this church, who has been indicted for cyber stalking Micah and lying to the FBI. No shocker there that he would lie, but Joe's got that sign that that sweet lady, she came by one time after the protest and brought us a sign that she made. That was nice of her. Here's the one that I like. Hey Deborah, I hadn't seen you in a minute. The green and the blue, I know. If you have OCD, you can't handle, you know, stuff. I wouldn't watch this, because this whole place is, I mean, I want to show y'all. Let's make sure you see Micah's beautiful face. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. Micah knew everything. That's why she's not here with us, allegedly. She was beautiful. Thank you. I made it myself. I made a lot of these signs. It was kind of cool when we were at the arraignment when I saw the picture. I'm like, I made all those signs except for one.
Would that JP taking I mean,
So it was kind of cool. I like making them. It's fun. It's therapeutic. Making signs is therapeutic. I need to make some more. And also, yeah, I bought 3. Well, that's that seagull that I see all the time. I just kidding. It is. But I caught a seagull one time. I'm like, oh, that's a. Never mind. But it is out here a lot. It's always out here. It must know. Yeah, it knows. Yeah, that's right. I want to dress up like the Grim Reaper. See, I'm going to do that one day. I want to dress up. I told Gina I was going to dress up like the Grim Reaper. See if that scares JP. I've done it before. I used to dress up in characters. I worked for this lady. Well, she ended up being my friend, but I dressed up as all kinds of characters. Barney. Lord mercy, I was Barney way too much. I can't imagine doing that with today's kids, man. They're crazy. They're bad. But anyway. I think we're happy to be back out here. That's for sure. Me too. I pass it all the time. Here comes the getaway van again. So let's make sure we got golly. Okay. Wish somebody bring us some donuts. Y'all know I love donuts. It'd be better if we had some donuts, Ashley.
I stayed up too late last night.
Okay, did you stay up too late? I'm not.
Yes.
I like college ball, but I'm Clemson Tigers. Go Tigers. That's the only one I pull for, the Tigers. My daughter went to Clemson. I've always been a Tiger fan, though. Clemson fan. Oh, that's basketball stuff, right? Oh, basketball stuff. I'm really into sports, y'all. I know there's a Super Bowl today. I look like I'm playing football in this big coat I got on. Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, AP. Thanks, other Ashley. Appreciate that. Last time we were here, somebody did bring us some. I think it was the last time we were here. Yeah. Was that 3 weeks ago? Golly, it seems so long ago. Oh, yay, Lori. Lori's coming next week with donuts. Y'all heard it. Lori's coming next week with donuts. You heard? She's put it on the screen, so she typed. I'm gonna screenshot that. Okay, we'll screenshot that.
I miss you, Lori.
Yep.
I need brakes on my car too, Lori. Don't worry about it.
Well, y'all right? Y'all already need brakes? Oh, goodness.
Girl,
Y'all know.
that car on the road.
Yep, that's right. She says promise. promise. I promise. I think it was a pinky promise too. Here's this one. If I end up with a bullet in my head, it was JP. That's a quote from Micah. Micah knew everything. She knew too much. It's gonna kill me and stage it as a suicide. There you go. Must have had a game of some sort. Oh gosh. No, Laura, you gotta get your brakes fixed. We can't have anything happening to you. Try to remember all these cars when I see them on the road. Justice for Micah Francis! And justice for Chris Skinner!
Justice for Micah!
Jane Doe 1 and 2 needs justice!
Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2!
You're in a cult and J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator!
Yeah!
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 Uh-huh. The cult is arriving. Sometimes we get flipped off. Maybe we won't today. Maybe they're fasting, giving people the bird. Oh, I'm too warm. Yikes. I don't think I need all this stuff I have on. Phew. Ugh.
Let's see who was waving at me in the back. I come see who was in the back seat. I was like, somebody in the back seat, just a wave, and I got to investigate. You cool. We cool.
Talks to Daniel, the guy in the back seat there. Try to be nice to him. He got throat cancer. He can't even talk right now. That's right. Justice for Micah. Thank you, Judy. Justice for Chris. Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2. And all the many victims. Boy, they all got here at one time today. They're all just piling in. I wish I had a freaking megaphone. Well, I mean, I got my megaphone, but they don't have their music playing, so I really wanted to start some trouble this morning, but I guess I'll behave. Justice for Micah Francis! You're in a cult! God is not pleased! He's not pleased that you support an alleged sexual predator! You will not see the kingdom of heaven if you don't repent! How about that one? Hope you don't think God is pleased with all you cult members! Wake up! J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator. This is a cult. Oh, I was like, in the world? Pin this. Let me pin this one. Search. Okay, there we go. So people know, have an idea when they come in. Let's see if I can get it. Christina Best trying to bring in Mark's mother. Poor lady. Thanks, ma'am. On oxygen and everything else. Sad. Yeah. Beware of false prophet. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. I wish you were here too, Lori. Next week, though, you got to get your brakes on you. You can't have bad brakes. Thank you for liking the live and for subscribing. I'll be here every week bringing you quality protest content. I need other content too. If you want to give me some suggestions, you can send me a message on YouTube. I have a couple ideas. I gotta feel better too, man. My iron levels are still too low. It's a slow process to get those back up again. Thank you. These long johns I got this morning are working real well. They're working good. A little too well. I'm going to have to go take that. I brought another jacket, a lighter one. I'm going to take it off. It's cold. Let me see how cold it is. Let's see how chilly it is. Well, it's 33. That's a little chilly. Oh, here comes crazy cuckoo bird lady. Let's make sure I'm watching her. Oh my goodness. She'll try to run us over. God. She does kind of try to stay over as far as to the right as she can. I noticed that. Justice for Micah Francis!
Justice for Christina!
And justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2!
Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2!
You're in a cult! Phew. Crazy.
Heads up!
What's up?
There's a spot here, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Pardon?
There's a spot here.
Yeah. I
Well,
don't know.
come
Some of
on
these
in.
people, I don't know. They can't drive. Thank y'all for subscribing, because I'll be here every week. Hopefully in March we'll be, well, I don't know why we wouldn't be. Well, JP, what, 2 phones? Yeah, I've always done 2. Yeah. Now a couple times something happened and I didn't know. It helps. I had to get this is a brand spanking new one. I just got it right after the indictment because I had problems with my phone when I was in Florence. So I got this one. This cuckoo bird, freaking crazy lady that tries to run us over. She cut me off at the stop sign. Had to call the police because of her I don't know when it was, several weeks ago. She called her a cucumber. Justice for Micah Francis! You're in a cult, crazy lady! I need to go. I'm gonna go put this sign back. I'll be right back. Mona, run you over. She'll run over your cones. Somebody getting dropped off up there. That's nice. Okay. Morning, Peaches. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it is starting to warm. I had to unzip my coat. Got on my Screaming Demons t-shirt. I gotta get some pictures today. I'm gonna start right now.
I didn't put my makeup on.
That's okay, ma'am. Look, 1, 2, 3. Whoop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. 1, 2, 3. Jeez. Okay, great. Trying to get some. I'm gonna put them in the public. Somebody wants to put them in the public justice for Micah group because people don't even realize we're still out here protesting. I don't know. They just don't. So I want to make sure everybody knows us. No, they're really not that cold. Isn't that crazy? It was raining. They stayed wet the entire time, and it was great. It was fantastic. I'm gonna do a selfie. Gina, turn around with your sign.
Turn around.
I want to get you back behind me. Like that. There we go.
Did you see my? I don't know why when I get my picture took my lip.
I do that too. Try to pose.
Here comes Vern.
I see her. I haven't seen her in a couple of weeks.
I know. She got a headlight out.
Fix your headlight, ma'am. Oh, you know her?
They having that big,
Oh.
Women of Joy concert weekend.
Uh-huh.
Kane is going to be there.
Oh, that's Micah's
Micah
favor.
sang with Kane.
I tried to send them a message to let her know she passed away. Back right after it happened. Let's do another one. Here, I gotta do another one. She can put her up over. Okay, there you go. Okay, I think I got enough now. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. See it? Show you the t-shirt. Oh, my Screaming Demons. Because, what's he doing? Wait a second, you got a headlight.
Your headlight is out.
Who was that?
Your headlight's out.
Oh, great. Great, just great. Yes.
She stopped with me. I told her, I said, man, you have a headlight out. I don't want you to get in trouble. And I said, your headlight's out on the car.
Oh, that was nice of you to tell her, though.
I told Wayne for 6 months he had a tail light out and he didn't listen to me.
I'll show you my shirt. Hold on a second. Let me show them my shirt. Screaming Demons. I don't usually show myself. Did y'all see me? Wayne referred to us as Screaming Demons about a year ago. So I had t-shirts made for us. I sent one to Agatha because Agatha designed the print on it, the font or whatever, she did it. So, oh yeah. I gotta. Hold on, what am I doing here? Fast. They all got here at the same time too. Not all of them, but they did. They got here at the same. A bunch of them pulled in at the same time. Yes, I'll save you 2 magnets, Lori. At least I have 50 of them. I gave a couple out here today, but I'm saving them for my special peoples, and then I'm gonna plan on mailing some too, if I can get if people trust me with their address. Mama raised a predator. It's Mama.
JP says, show me the money. Justice for Micah!
You're in a cult. There's Mama Miller. She raised a predator. Congratulations.
We all support our children, but they need to be reprimanded when they do wrong.
Yeah. Congratulations, Susan. You raised a predator. J.P. Miller's an alleged sexual predator. Hope she likes that. Yeah, I hope she liked that message. You heard me loud and clear. You trust me? Thanks for trusting me. I don't want to go in that ditch, Gina.
Well, be nice.
Okay, I'll be nice.
Be nice or you go in the
God, no, I feel bad now.
Be nice or I'll send you in the church.
Oh gosh, I can't go in there with those demons. Will run me out anyway. That's why JP couldn't even handle being in the courtroom with me. Can you imagine if I walked in the front door? JP asked for me to be removed from the courtroom back in August with Sam's case. Somehow I irritated his demons or something. What is up?
But why is he following the Idaho case?
They need signs though, because I've got plenty of signs for them. Angelita and Abel are here. Yeah, I mean, I'll be glad to let them borrow some signs if they want them. There's Angelita. Yeah, they're at the protest. Yep, there's Angelita. And Abel's over there with their dog. So, yep. Yeah, I don't think she wasn't here on April 27th. She wasn't here. She didn't come here because I remember because I was here. But so this is the first time she's actually been here. Justice for Micah Francis! Thanks. Here, let me go ahead. Hey, Landy, let me go ahead and make you as a... Okay, there you go. I put you as a moderator in case things get crazy. It's been pretty calm. It's a lot better now that I put you have to be subscribed to be a member. Before it was really nuts before that. To comment, you had to subscribe before you could comment because I had the wackiest comments. Justice for Micah Francis! J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator! Mercy Church is a cult! See, that's the way you should drive around us. Go right out in the middle of the road. So, yeah. Let me see. There they are again. Little dog. Yeah, they don't. I guess it's too hard for them to do it, the sisters. So. Oh, I need to give her magnets. I hope she'll talk to me. There was a misunderstanding back in April, and so we'll see. I want to go get her some magnets, a couple of those magnets, but you know the deal. Feel free to talk.
Okay, I'll talk. We have the honor of having Mama Angelita here today, y'all. Y'all don't know how good that feels to have Micah's mother support us. She's a very sweet lady. Remember, keep her in your prayers. Please. Justice for Micah! Why y'all... I wanted to say something else, but I couldn't think of nothing. Because I'm trying to be nice. Hey, Lori. What's up, girl? They having a Super Bowl party, I think, in there. I think it's JP's last Super Bowl party. Oh, it's okay. No, the police are not here. I know. Clanking a little bit. Shoo. It's very oddly quiet.
I don't mean to be feeling myself up, but
Are you being a pervert?
I am to myself. Okay, I was trying to myself. I was trying to find my magnets. I knew I had them in my pocket, but obviously I got deep pockets or something. Cause
No, JP got deep
he got the deep
pockets.
I was gonna show them my little pockets. I can't even. My magnets again. See
Y'all,
the magnets?
she'll be all right in a minute.
I'll be okay. I just gave Angelita some magnets and she liked them. Did you? Oh, you need to cut. Yeah, I guess you do need a couple times. I was trying not to tell you. I'm just kidding. There's two. I don't want to be stingy and just give one. That's definitely more on your eye level. I need to raise that up. Huh? Let me see. That's right, Misery Church. Oh goodness, really? Nancy go. Oh, no moderators. Yeah, it would be nuts. No telling what people say. People get real bold behind their screens. Real bold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm sweating here, even though I got my thing undone. It feels good though. Oh, JLR. Yeah, I like JLR. He's pretty cool. I don't catch too much of his stuff live though. I wonder why he doesn't have any moderators though, because he's got a lot of people. So yeah. Okay, that was who you were watching, yeah. Let's go walk down here for a second. Let's just see what we got. Let's see what we got. I guess that's John. Yeah, Johnette's got her camera over there in the corner. They must be inside. We are so fortunate that we can go in and use that salon. Kristen is so sweet to give us a key. We got things set up in there. We can use the restroom and all that. It was great. It's great. I was gonna also let y'all know that I did apply. Oh, I need to tell Angelita that too. Hope she takes it okay. I applied to have a tree planted in Micah's memory. And I'm hoping they'll put it in Market Common, but we'll see. There's one for Brittany Drexel in there, but I'm going to follow up with them. And so I didn't. Anyway, I guess I'll find out eventually if they approve it. But I think it'd be great to have a tree in memory of Micah. I think those must be the dog people. Yeah, it would be cool. We'll see. I'm trying not to go in the ditch, but this thing is so uneven. Okay, I'm good. I got it. I got this. Okay. Yeah. So. Trying to think of some more stuff.
Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for Micah! You're in a cult!
Thanks to everyone who subscribed and liked this live. They cannot park or drive. It's terrible. They had a big crowd 3 weeks ago in the rain even. He must be guilting them into coming, of course. He likes to do that. Yeah. It's pretty good. Got more people over here coming. How can anybody come to this church, this cult? I'll never understand it, man. I don't understand. After hearing everything, I mean, I know some of these people have to sign contracts. You do. If you're going to be a long time, you can be a visitor, but you can't do that forever. And when you do that, you have to reveal financial stuff too if you want to become a true member. But I'll never understand this. But I walk in, so.
Justice for Micah! Justice for Chris Skinner!
Yes, exactly. I don't know how many cars we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many cars. They are spread out, but bring a friend and get $5 off your tithing. That's what Veronica said. It's hilarious. Save $5. Bring a friend. It's crazy. Sun's out here. Sun's coming out. Yay. Thank goodness I packed my pockets full of tissues this morning. Actually, I did it last night. It's like, man, we got to get ready for this winter event. We had one last weekend. That was a winter event, but it's cold. I tell you, none of these people have any common sense. Exactly. It was fun here Monday. I stayed over there by the radio station. Did you see me that I went over there by the... Well, I had to use my megaphone. I had to. They sent 2 cops, but I was already gone. Well, I was somewhere else. I was like, I got to get out of here. I know the cops are on the way. Sure enough. They can't handle the truth. JP can't handle the truth. None of them can. I mean, they sent 2. I can't imagine I can't imagine that 911 call. There's got to be at least 25 of them out here. Oh, here's Roger Wrong. This dude, I know him.
Who is he?
His name's Roger Wright, but I call him Roger Wrong. Idiot.
Is this your friend?
Yes, I knew him 3 years ago. Let's see. We are protesting justice for Micah here at Mercy Church here in Myrtle Beach. I like to call it Misery Church, but it's Mercy Church. Pastor John Paul Miller was indicted by the FBI for cyber-stalking Micah and lying to the FBI. What a shocker. He now has an ankle monitor. Can't leave the state, all that stuff. He was deemed a flight risk because when they raided his home in November of 2024, they found large amounts of cash and all that fun stuff. Justice for Micah! Why do you support an alleged sexual predator, Roger Wright? Wrong, whatever your name is. That's right, it is my son. Hey, Joe. Hey. I'm going to show this picture again. Micah's beautiful face, and what she says, if I end up with a bullet in my head, it was JP. He's going to kill me and stage it as a suicide. I post the picture of this sign on Facebook a lot. Anytime there's something for Micah, I do. There you go. Micah knew everything. That's why she's not here. She knew too much. She knew about the things he was doing. She turned him into the IRS before she died. She knew he was up to. She heard about the things that he did with minors in the church. She found out about all of that. Yes, please be sure to like it. Okay, that sounds good, Veronica. Make us something. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Who is that? Well, I don't know. That sounds very generic. Brown hair and glasses. That does look like a you. Thanks for the floaty heart. Doing okay, staying warm. Gina's got something to eat over here. She's walking up. Let me see what she's got. Of course, we got food. Johnette brings food for us. You got chips and dip? Crack dip? Chips and crack dip. Yep. It's got cheese. What is it? Sour cream, cheese, bacon bits, something else. Ranch flavoring. Yeah, ranch. It is some good stuff. If y'all hear me sniffling, I'm sorry, but it's 33 degrees. I'm pretty warm. But, oh, I'm close enough to go put a magnet on his freaking car.
Like this.
I'm gonna play a game with my magnets and see if they attach to these cars when they ride by, the cult cars. Just throw them and see if they attach. Maybe not, but I do want to just try to do that. Here comes somebody getting ready to walk in. She's a little late getting here. You're late to the cult.
There's a late fee for entrance.
Yeah, $5. You don't get a break. J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator that you support. God is not pleased. They gonna go in? What's she doing? Yeah. Swallow your crack. Justice for Micah!
Micah, saying it better!
I was gonna try to get something in there, but I couldn't.
That song, Standing on the Rock.
You know they feel the void of Micah. They feel the void. They know they cannot compare to Micah Francis. They're singing none of it. Their faith. Nope, no police here.
Why are you waiting?
What in the world? How can people not know about this? That's what I don't understand. But I have run into a few. Usually I have to jog their memory. I'm like, oh, you know, they're like, oh, yeah, I heard something about that. Morning, everyone. Over here, we're protesting justice for Micah in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. In case anybody's just passing through. Oh, they're getting in. Okay. Interesting. Is it an Uber? I guess it is an Uber. Yeah. Well, it is an Uber.
I guess I waved at the Uber.
Yeah. I don't know how people go about it. What? What was that about?
My song.
What?
Don't be singing my song.
It's Grace. Saw myself on Nancy Grace from that news clip. It was a jump scare for me. I didn't like. Oh, hey, I'm not doing any more TV interviews. I have a face for radio. Thanks, Monica. That's sweet. Okay, I'm gonna turn around and turn the camera over this way. There it.
I do not eat all the time.
I warned you this time, though. At least I warned you. I warned you, though. I warned you. Sorry, she's gonna go eat her chips in peace. Look, I got a clear view. All right, well, kind of clear, but you know. Deborah. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, thank you. I really wasn't fishing. Yeah. I appreciate it. Is this thing... Let me see something. I guess it's even. My OCD says it's not quite even. But that's okay. I'm trying to adjust it, but it's okay. I'm fine. Let me show you my Joe and Tony. JP will try anything to get this overturned. Hey, I think he really thinks he's gonna convince a jury that he's innocent. The jury pool should start in March. So I'll be going to Florence at least some of the days. Definitely the first day, of course. But I'll travel. It's at least an hour and a half, not counting like anything in traffic, but you get there. Let's see. Watch this. They trying everything. It's not a terrible drive. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not bad, but it's pretty easy to find. I just need to find somebody to ride with. Be easier that way. I don't like to drive. I don't like to drive anywhere. Just don't like it. But you got to do it. So, yep. Oh yeah, he thinks he's going to get away with anything. It's crazy. Yeah, it'll be cool. I hear their music playing. Does that mean I need to go get my megaphones? See how we behave ourselves with no police here? Go get them. Go get the megaphone. They're inside the church now. I can, though. Let me go get it. Hold on. Be right back, y'all. J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator here at Mercy Church, Misery Church. Okay, let's see. We'll see how long it takes for the cops to show up. Let me see. Is everybody subscribed to me? Let me see. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, he's going to really enjoy prison, don't you think? Have to be up at 6 a.m. doing his chores. He's going to love it. He does think he's special. Oops. We're here. Angelita and Abel are inside where it's warm. And I'm just over here, all discombobulated here. Let's see. When the traffic gets here, I'll make sure I use my megaphone when the traffic gets here. Let me turn it up a little bit more. Okay. Just can't use the siren as I was instructed. They tried to say I couldn't use it at all, but I contacted Lieutenant Reams and he said that it was up to the discretion of an officer. So Heather Wilson tried to do that. Have it to her, but I mean, I really don't care as much. There goes Mark. I guess I think that was Mark leaving with the tithes there. JP's power of attorney, owner of Crocodile Rocks, as we know. Oh no. Yeah, they told me I couldn't use it. That's why I haven't been using the megaphone. Told me I couldn't. But I can, but they always say, nah. But it was a fair trade for me because we didn't have to listen to Susie sing and stuff. Their music was terrible, so we didn't have to. So it was an okay trade, but wonder how that new Market Common groomer likes being next to him. Gosh, it's terrible. See, here comes the traffic slowing down. They were trying to. They like to do that to us. Remember over there at Solid Rock, they blocked off the public sidewalk saying we couldn't walk on it. It was the one right directly in front of the church. JP did not own that sidewalk, but they had barricades and threatened to give us citations if we walked on it. Justice for Micah Francis! JP Miller is an alleged sexual predator! Mercy Church is a cult! Woo! Predator alert! Predator alert! I missed my siren. I missed the siren. Yeah, they said we couldn't have the signs that says honk for justice too. That's what they said. So let's see how long. Here comes Gina. Okay, I'm gonna show Gina coming. Okay, Gina, here, get ready. Okay, there she is. Free speech infringement, yep. Micah's beautiful face.
I'm singing in my head.
There's Angelita and Abel right there. First, Abel was here April 27th, but Angelita was not. I think they had court yesterday. She said something about that. So I don't know what that was. Hey, this is all we ever have here. We don't have many people here. We have, I think, 6 of us, 6 protesters. Well, Johnette, they're over there in the corner. Sure, she needs a sign. Let me give her a sign. Hold on, let me go get Angelita a sign. Justice for Micah Francis! JP Miller is an alleged sexual predator! And Mercy Church is a cult! Beware, beware! Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for Chris Skinner! Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2! Mercy Church is a cult! Okay. I had to. Okay. They're down there walking further with the signs. And Let me here comes Sandra, but they're down there. Let me get over here, the white line. Feels good to be back out here. That's for sure. Gina's quiet though. Gina, you frozen? That's right. Justice is coming. I think that's what I told Angelita. He's going to be held accountable. It's just a matter of time. And also, he'll be held accountable when he stands before God. Justice for Micah Francis! Sorry if I spin around too fast, y'all. Sorry. Justice for Chris Skinner! And justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2! We want justice for Micah Francis! Micah Francis lives mattered! Micah mattered! Micah should still be here today! J.P. Miller's an alleged sexual predator!
He's definitely in there.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. It's the Uber. It's definitely. I saw Susie too. Sandra walking down there with her. There's Shawnette over there. There's some more traffic. I saw where somebody said that when traffic is already. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Justice for Micah Francis! That when that new church bought the solid rock building, when they cleared it all out and they went in to look, JP had left a Spider-Man. Did you know that? When they sold the solid rock church, the new church went in, they had it cleaned out except for JP left a Spider-Man sitting there in one of the pews. And Spider-Man. Does he really think he's some kind of superhero? He's an idiot. He lives in a fantasy world, that's for sure. Crazy. I missed that. Y'all go over there. Let's all go over there. And stand in front of the camera? Yeah, let's do it. Wait, we'll wait till the Uber gets through. We'll go stand in front of there. That's an Uber, but I don't know why they'd already be here to pick somebody. We want everybody to know about Micah. We want everybody to see her beautiful face. Appreciate everyone who subscribed and liked this live. Be sure to share it with all your friends and family. We want everybody to know about Micah. I know I repeat myself. Sorry, y'all, but I just do. I can't help it. Justice for Micah Francis! Somebody had their window cracked. Justice for Micah! Justice for Chris Skinner! And justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2! Mercy Church is a cult! Mercy Church is going to hell if they don't repent! Truth hurts. Micah was found in Lumber River State Park in April of 2024, and we know that she did not die by suicide. She left journals of her abuse with her attorney, Regina Ward. She had turned her husband, J.P. Miller, the pastor of this church. It was Solid Rock, now they're Mercy Church. The gun was found 100 feet from her body, and she was not suicidal. There's a lot to this story. You can Google Micah Francis, and it's John Paul Miller. You can Google them. So we are here. We will not stop fighting for justice for Micah. We've been protesting since May of 2024. And JP said that this was all going to blow over in 2 weeks. He didn't think Micah's life mattered, but it definitely did. So he was charged with cyber stalking and lying to the FBI, which is no shocker there. He doesn't know anything but lies. And so the day after Micah died, he got up, he preached 2 sermons, joked and laughed during both sermons. And at the end, he said that he had a phone call late last night and that his wife had died, and he portrayed her as being mentally ill, as he always did. We know Micah was not mentally ill, but he tried to portray her that way once again. A freaking narcissist loser, that's typical. And, and he asked the people not to say anything. Don't talk about it, just to leave. Well, we've been talking about it, but his congregation had like 700 people or so have heard, and it dropped down to like 20. So it ranges from 20 to 40. I don't understand how anybody could come to this cult. But thank you, Judy. As long as 2 weeks, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely 2 days before Micah died, JP received divorce papers, and he wanted her name to be changed back to Francis. That's why we call her Micah Francis. But yes, I mean, who in their right mind? I mean, he was served the papers. No one's going to kill themselves if they. I mean, it was just served papers. He was just served papers. Why would she do that to herself? She also stopped and got an energy drink, packed a sandwich, dressed in her work clothes, stopped at the gas station, got gas and an energy drink, and we know she didn't do that to herself. There's just no way. She had found out everything he was doing. And the time from the gas station to the state park, Lumber River State Park, where she had never been before, there's like 3 hours time difference from that. Something that just didn't make sense. There's something happened. So, yeah. She just paid the taxes on that car the day before as well that she was driving. So if you're suicidal, you don't do that stuff. She stopped at the pawn shop. From my understanding, it's to get the gun out of the pawn shop. And I do not believe that she was shot with those hollow point bullets. I don't believe it. And JP said that he tried to raise her from the dead. He laid with her to try to raise her from the dead. Like, he really thinks he has that kind of power. It's really disgusting. Yep, she had plans. Yeah. She left her house in good spirits. She was listening to a podcast by Henry Cloud about new beginnings. Justice for Micah Francis! Yep. She knew too much for 4 days. He's crazy. Think there's some trolls. I don't know about trolls. I don't see anything. JP does have an ankle monitor now. Yeah, law enforcement. I mean, they didn't even bother to help Micah. There's some shady characters for sure. Even the Judge Clayton in Surfside, the one that wouldn't grant Micah a restraining order because she tried to get one in March before she died, because he was stalking her, following her everywhere. Justice for Micah Francis! So Judge Clayton's husband, even her husband is a Horry County officer. She wouldn't sign a warrant for Wayne Miller's arrest for receiving stolen goods. The signs that I put out there at the Mexican restaurant, the ones that JP stole, have him on video recording and everything. Had him on security video, and he admitted to taking the signs. Said he thought they were trash. Picture of Micah. And they still didn't arrest him. So. Oh, police are definitely involved. The FBI is involved now. And the FBI's been involved since. For 18 months, they investigated him. Fully believe they have more than just cyber stalking and lying to the FBI. How could they not? He didn't expect to get caught, and he thought this was all going to blow over in 2 weeks. They raided his home. They took they got all kinds of stuff. They were there for hours. And in court in August against Sam, because, JP tried to sue protesters and restraining orders. So Sam, who used to be at the church, used to go to Solid Rock and sing in the band and did the website for Solid Rock. He countersued JP, and Sam won. JP did pay him recently. He tried to fight that. That didn't work out so well for him. But yes, he definitely. Yeah, it doesn't take almost 2 years for all that. Doesn't take that long. Yes, and Micah was sex trafficked by JP. That's another thing. He made her sleep with homeless people. It's all documented. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, that picture you put. Yeah, that was weird. I still didn't quite understand that. I'll have to look at that again. I think I screenshot what you sent. Muted temporarily. What do I think? Oh, well, I think he's going to go to prison. I hope he goes. I would love to see him go to prison for life, of course, after what all he did to Micah. And we only know a fraction of what she went through. Definitely believe there is more to this. And when the FBI even talked about it, when they had their press conference in December, they referred to Micah as victim number 1. They didn't, not victim. They said Micah at first, and then they said victim number 1. So there's a victim number 1. There's a victim number 2. So I think they know a lot more. They'll find more. Oh, hey, Melissa. Hey, Melissa Button. Hey, thanks for the little flower. High five, whatever it is, floating heart, something. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Just for Micah Francis. We're here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. J.P. Miller is the pastor of this church. He's been indicted for cyber stalking and lying to the FBI. Thank you, Carolina girl. Thank you. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to be back here. We don't want JP to think we've given up. We haven't been here for 2 weeks. We're not going away. And I applied to the city of Myrtle Beach to have a tree planted in memory of Micah. I'm hoping it'll be in Market Common, but we'll see. I just hope they approve it. I've been praying about it. Y'all can pray about it because I think that'd be really great. Angelita's here. I'll tell her, but I hope she receives it okay. I don't know. No. But, yeah. Micah's birthday's coming up. March 7th is her birthday. I'd love for it to get it around then, but we'll see. I just hope we can do it. I don't know what kind of funds we have to pay for the tree. We'll figure it out though. Either way, if they approve it, it's gonna happen. That's for sure. Yeah, you can Google Micah Francis. Let me talk to these. Justice for Micah Francis! Yeah, Micah Francis was, call her Micah Francis because she wanted her name changed back to that. Ooh. Thank you. I'm glad I can do it, Carolina girl. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being willing to send some funds in. It'd be nice. Can't cost too much. So we'll see. It'd be great if we can do it in Market Common though. That's the goal. Yeah, I'm going to keep Micah's memory alive, that's for sure. I can hear his squeaky voice in there. I don't know how anybody can stand to listen to him. His theatrics are nuts. So dramatic over dumb crap. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm going to follow up with them. I just really want to get the tree planted. That'd be fantastic. Justice for Micah Francis! Yeah. Susie got that, she got served by the FBI. If it was a target letter or whatever. It was weird how it was, I shouldn't even say my opinion. It's weird how it was right before JP's arraignment. I was kind of wondering if they didn't send that to her in hopes that he might take a plea bargain instead of, so she couldn't testify against him. But looks like she's gonna have to be, she'll have to testify against him probably. But I was just thinking maybe they did that in hopes that, sent her that in hopes that he would take a plea bargain. But no, JP thinks he's gonna convince a jury that he's not guilty. Can't wait to see that. Don't know why he's not in prison. He should be. He's headed that way. He'll be there. He spent his last Christmas as a free man out of, he'll spend this Christmas in prison, that's for sure. We know that. He's going down. Can't escape it. Trial probably start in March. He waived his right to a speedy trial on January 12th at his arraignment. So they said the next jury pool starts in March. So he can't get continuances like he can here in regular court. He's never gone to court for the assault on Sandra. Waterboy's never gone to court. I was supposed to see Wayne Miller in court last month, and they said he wants a jury trial, of course. And so that's been postponed indefinitely. So no, I'm not related to Micah. Nobody, I didn't know her. Well, Micah's mom is here today. This is the first time she's been here to this location. And I mean, unless she came here in the summer, because there was a couple of months I wasn't here. She wasn't here in April when I was here, so I don't think she's been here. I don't recall her ever being here. But none of us knew her. Standing up for her and all the other victims of abuse, domestic violence. Jane Doe 1 and 2, 2 sexual assault cases when they were teenagers when it happened. Yep, justice for Chris. Ooh, it is chilly. It's chilly, chilly, chilly. Ooh. Let's see here. He tried to keep Micah away from her sister. She has 3 sisters and a brother, I think. 3 sisters, or is it 4? 3 sisters and a brother, and he tried whatever he could to keep her away. She went to go see her. That's one reason why the cyber stalking that began, and the FBI said that began in November of 2022 when Micah went to go see her sister in North Carolina. It's Abigail. And yeah, he was making all kinds of threats and stuff. That's when the cyber stalking began. Cyber stalking to me ended when she was in Lumber River State Park. Her 911 call did not sound legit. She didn't. She was asking about a park, a national park, and it's a state park. It didn't make sense, some of the stuff that she was even saying. Yeah. We had snow last week. I like snow. What happened to those people? What's wrong with these people here? I don't know. Let me see something. I don't know. That's what I was talking about. Shawnette abandoned her live, y'all. Look at that. She turned off the mic so I can't talk to him. She's over there talking. Anyway. Let me make sure. Okay. Let's see. How many people go to his cult? He has to be shuttled in. He has a getaway van. His neighbors bring him, pick him up, take him home. You know, like a good little cult follower, cult member, taking the leader home. You know, JP loves that. So he does not go in the front door, only the back door. I have one video when it was after Thanksgiving, after they were doing with the signs. I wanted to make sure he was here, gonna be there, and he was back there. Looked like he was coming out of the dumpster. It was cute. And he always leaves Susie trailing in the dust his lovely wife, Chris Skinner's wife. They got married June 1st. They were having an affair long before Micah died. He sneaks out the back door. There's about 20 to 30 cult members currently. Yeah, he drives that gray minivan. He's scared of us. We're very scary protesters. Very scary, all 6 of us. Sometimes there's 4. They've called the police on us when there was 4 of us out here. So scary. They've swerved at us. We get flipped off. We never know. They get kind of upset with us. He talks about protesters every sermon. He brings us up. One time he said we were poor white trash because he couldn't get any lawsuits because of the lawsuits, but they had to be dropped. He had to drop them. And losers holding a sign. He said all kinds. And not long ago he said he hopes people be taken out. He was talking about us. I put the clip up there. And they laugh at everything. I mean, you would just think he's hilarious. They laugh at everything he says. It is nauseating. Oh, you made, okay, cool. She made something for us. I'm trying to learn all these things. And I use CapCut. I gotta try to learn it. My brain is just not very good. It's a miracle that I can even go live on YouTube. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this dude's like, what is he doing? You need to get over. Dude, what in the heck? He was on the white line. Why would he need to be over here on this white line? What a freaking idiot. Sorry. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Weirdos. Sorry. Just, oh my Lord. Excuse. I thought he was going to hit that car. It's like 2 inches. Yikes. Okay. Anywho. Oof. I think he was wanting to take me out. I mean, I don't know. He looked like he was pretty happy about it because I was. Bugs scare me. I'm playing music now. I don't know what they're doing. They painted over this. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's really weird out here. It just is. He's getting a trim. Jeez Louise. Yeah, we can't be in the parking lot. I was the first week, but I got justice for Micah Francis. I was first week, and then I was really close up there. Somebody tried to scare me though, swerved over, came like 4 feet, hit me. It's not very close, but it's close enough. But the next week, Trisha parked her truck there, her mom's truck there, so I couldn't stay in there. But we were told we can't be in the parking lot at all. It's probably safer this way. Honestly, I like to be closer. I like to be closer to bug them, but they're a little unhinged at times. I guess it depends on JP's message that he preaches to his cult members. Did y'all know that Charles Manson, he never even killed anybody? His people did it. His cult followers took care of people. That's a cult for you. He likes to preach hate, and these people come out mad sometimes. I guess they think they're losing. And they always watch this live. They're in here right now. Somebody from there is in here. Always. Always. It was a bar. Oh, they're done. Justice for Micah! Hey, y'all. They're not aware of it. You supported alleged sexual predator. He's the one who picked him up took him to Florence for the arraignment. The guy in the red truck, he drives a little orange car in a burgundy, like a SUV. Justice for Micah Francis! Hey, Johnette, Sandra, that church's cult has been dismissed. Alrighty. I don't know where the feather lady is. She's somewhere. Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for Chris Skinner! He has 3 vehicles. Nice ones, I tell you, it's just pretty wild. These people trade vehicles more than anybody I've ever seen, too. Okay, here we go. I like being over here because I can see the getaway vehicle. At least the cops didn't show up. We don't, how many we got about 6 protesters, and Angelina and Abel are here as well. So there's about 10 of us. We're just here. It doesn't matter, there's 4 of us. It can get them riled up. They don't like it. So, I can't really zoom in. This is just the way it is. I'd like to be able to see them coming. Yeah, no cops. Yeah, of course they weren't here when we were here in the rain. I guess they thought we weren't going to show up, but yeah, no cops. There's Angelita. I wish they'd come up here. Come up here! Oh, I want to... Well, maybe I'm not going to tell them what to do. They're grown adults. They can stand where they want to stand, but... I was just trying to get them up here closer. There they come. Okay. You know, let them do their own thing, right? All of them. They're all of them. I'm sure some of them really have been. There they go. There's Angelina and Abel. Micah's mom, stepdad. For some of y'all that might be new. J.P. Miller is an alleged sexual predator that you support. It's not a good look, Roger. Wrong.
No, him and his wife are like way up there, remember? Listen,
Huh?
remember?
What?
Him and his wife are way up there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They're way up there. Got some good quality people. They're quality. JP said they were quality people in their little clips. We listened to them. JP Miller's alleged sexual predator. I'm sorry if I'm spinning too fast, y'all, but I'm trying to go slower so you can. That's good. They're standing. That's cool. J.P. Miller's alleged sexual predator, Roger. What? Say it true. That's what I asked, too. What is wrong with him? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You waving? Okay. She's waving. We'll get her again in a few minutes. Try to turn around slow, y'all. There's the traffic. Mercy Church is a cult! Yeah, that's right. Justice for Micah Francis! I can't get too mad because I wasn't using my megaphone when they were going in the church. So, if a cop has to ask me, I'll be like, hey, at least I didn't use it when they were going in there. Here comes Daddy Miller. Congratulations. There we go. Let's watch these things. Wayne Miller raised a predator! J.P. Miller's alleged sexual predator! Micah! There was a girl in the back seat? Somebody was in the back seat? Oh. Who is that girl? Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was some. It was one of his boyfriend's sister. Yeah, because he brought over 2 people from Pakistan, a brother and sister. One's his boyfriend. He doesn't like it when I say that because he contacted John Ed, asking her to tell me to take my live down because of that, which of course, it's never going to happen. But yeah. And she was forced to marry Troy Taylor, if you know anything about him. He's a pedophile. He went to prison. Somehow he got out. He's supposed to be doing life. He was even driving an ice cream truck. It's crazy. It's just, you should Google Reginald Wayne Miller and see what pops up. He can't even go back to Pakistan because he abused little boys. They're sick. This is generation of sickness. That's for sure. Generations of it. Here comes Tiny Tim. Here's Tiny Tim. Tiny Vest Tim. I call him that because he had, whoa, Lord, almost a wreck right there. That would have been beautiful. I'm not even going to say anything to him, but that was almost, oof. I love it that they have to see Micah's face. Sandra's got a sign with her face. Yeah. That was very close. Very close. Here comes the coward. Coward alert, coward alert. Here he is. Coward, coward, coward. Alleged sexual predator coming through. Woo! Predator, predator. He's shot up in the back seat. It's a shame. He can't even face looking at Micah's face on these pictures. He can't even face looking at her picture. He's a freaking wimp. He can't handle seeing her face. I mean, we know he's back there. We've got tinted windows.
Everybody just telling you, hey.
Justice for Micah Francis! Justice for Chris Skinner! Hi, puppy. Justice for Jane Doe 1 and 2, Mercy Church is a cult! Yeah, I rolled his window down to hear what I was saying. I appreciate that. Yep. You know he haunts her. He does. She haunts him, I mean. I can't even talk. Justice for Micah! J.P. Miller's alleged sexual predator. You're in a cult. There's a traffic jam up there. That was a... Yeah, they're always... They might play it. Huh? Got a traffic jam. I got caught up in that one time. I don't know how. I must have left early. I don't know, or left too late, but I don't know. There was a few of them that left late, and I left late, and I got caught in between Trisha and somebody else in the church. I'm like, oh, this is cute. Okay. I can't wait to see it, Veronica. She definitely haunts him, yeah. I mean, sure. You're welcome. I'm glad we can be here. All right. Hide users from any kind of stupid comments people make. Show me that. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta zoom in. There. Oh, she's showing them. They don't care. They're just getting their hair done. They're just getting their hair did. They don't even know what's going on. There it is. My wife is dead. Let's not talk about it. Keep giving to the church. Yep, that's what it's about here at Mercy Church. Thank you. It's okay. Y'all are doing, my mods do a fantastic job. Y'all are great. Oh, Angelina. They need the one with the other, with it on the other side. Gina's got it. Justice for Micah! Justice for Micah! It's not funny. Oh, they probably, the 12 faithful disciples or tithers. I call them disciples. The 12 faithful tithers, I'm sure they'll be contributing to his prison commissary. Justice for Micah! Here's Mona, Mona, Mona. Mona, Mona, Mona. Hey, Cassandra. Hey. You're already leaving? They're here. They had some kind of a court case. I guess Micah's stuff. I don't know. They had court. That's all I know. Some sort. Justice for Micah Francis. You support alleged sexual predator. Yes, please Google Micah Francis. I'm struggling to multitask, talking and doing everything. Oh, there's Cuckoo Bird. Justice for Micah! Cuckoo Bird! It's a Nissan. I thought it was a Honda. Okay. I'm all discombobulated. Good grief. This is... There. Okay. Justice for Micah! Congratulations, you raised a predator! You must be so proud.
She was smiling today.
That's right.
Don't forget your camera, Dylan. Got some nice shots of that car.
Okay, I gotta get a picture. Okay, I didn't miss. I missed something. One of my mods can get me, or Vivian, y'all see what don't let me miss anything here. The shot. Oh, it was a gunshot went to the head, her temple. Yeah. Cuckoo. Yeah. She purchased. Okay. Still there. No. It was a gunshot wound to the head. It was in the head, temple. It was almost a straight line, which is nearly impossible, I think, when you do that. Yeah. That's Micah's mom and stepdad there. We're protesting justice for Micah here in Myrtle Beach against J.P. Miller's the pastor of this church. His wife, Micah, was found dead in Lumber River State Park in April of 2024, and we know that she did not die by suicide. She was not suicidal. She was not mentally ill as J.P. Miller tried to portray her. She had too many things going on. She was leading worship and had her dare to care, well, missions in Africa, and he brainwashed her. He groomed her since she was about 15. She was 30 when she died. They got married in 2017. Yeah, there's all kinds. No, she left his church, actually. She was going to another church. That's Dragon, please don't come here talking like that. Don't even insinuate anything at all. J.P. Miller's a monster. He loves to abuse women. He's very abusive. What'd you say?
I've been bad.
You being?
What happens when JP and Susie's ankle monitors clank together?
Oh, I don't know.
The sparks fly?
The sparks fly? I don't know. But wouldn't that be great to know? Can you imagine, like, I don't know. I can't imagine. I can't imagine having to live in the same house with J.P. Miller, even be around him. I was in court with him. Just sitting behind him was enough for me. Saw the veins on the top of the side of his head were going. You can see the vein. Remember in court, you can see the veins of his head popping out. It was terrible. I think he's possessed. He did preach one time before Micah died, saying that he was possessed by demons. He said it. He said demons were coming out of him. That's what he said. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, Flower. Yes, this lady. That's her stepdad. But that's Abel, and that's her mom right there. It's Angelita. Yes, she hasn't been here, has she, to protest? Angelita to Mercy? No, I didn't think so. No. Abel was on April 27th. Yeah, that's what I thought. They just going to get the hair did. Okay. I think everybody's gone. So, anywho. Justice for Micah Francis. We want justice for Micah. Feels good to have my megaphone back. I cannot stand looking at him either. And hearing his voice, oh, Lord have mercy. I can't do it. When I have clips and I have to put them on YouTube and they keep replaying, I'm like, ugh, freaking out. Oh, the ant. Whenever, yeah, when he said he was rolling on the ground, saying ants were all over him. Yeah, JP is he's a little dramatic. His theatrics are really something else. Oh, yeah, I understand. I don't understand how anybody can even stand to hear him talk. I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna cross over here. Ta-da. There's my sticker. If I ever get run off the road, that's why. They did. All right, y'all. There's the den of iniquity. No, that's solid rock for sure. That solid rock building, I'm glad they've gutted it out. They're cleaning it up. I'm so glad because some terrible, terrible things happened in that solid rock building. Okay, y'all. Yes, he will definitely answer to God. There is no doubt he will stand before the Lord one day. He's going to be held accountable here, but when he stands before God, he is really, yeah. So, I think he really is possessed. I think that Micah Francis, you can Google Micah Francis. Be sure to follow me. We'll be here next Sunday. We're here every Sunday. We've been here since May of 2024. You can also check on Nancy Grace even. You can see me in the clip, Nancy Grace. Woo. And learn more about it, or you can Google Micah Francis, J.P. Miller, John Paul Miller. So, yes, be sure to like and subscribe. So, yeah. It's Micah Francis. She asked for her name to be changed back to Francis after she, in her divorce papers that JP received 2 days before she died. Those are chalk markers. Yeah, chalk. Yeah. I'm talking about wrote on the side of everybody's cars for the arraignment, and so they were wanting to know what I use, I guess. Oh, let me see what they're doing. I'll be right back, y'all.
I had ordered some. You want one? I don't know why I'm trying to read it.
I did. That's what you should. I'm ready for some food. That's a pretty hat. I'm not in the club, but that's okay. Oh, it's got the name on the front too. You don't. You're itchy? Oh goodness. So darn long. Okay. still here. Just I usually have ended it, but it's 12 o'clock. So let me see.
See, you got
Yeah, he got a blue one. I like that color blue though.
Oh,
That's a pretty color blue.
isn't it?
They got some hats made. Madams. Thank you everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. I hope everybody's subscribed. I'll be back next Sunday. I'll be in Florence next month when he goes for his arraignment. So I appreciate everyone who subscribed. I gotta get some more content and come up with some things. There's one case that I want. It's a cold case though, and her name is Andrea Hazlett, and she disappeared in 1993. My friend worked with her mom at the bank, and they took the son. Her parents took the son to Disney World and left the little 3-year-old. I think she was 3 or 4, and left the 3-year-old with her dad, and her mom disappeared. Something happened to Andrea, and she's never been seen since. And the little girl said that Daddy hurt Mommy and put her in the woods. And my friend and I went and looked in the area, because the little girl even pointed to a certain area. My friend and I went, and it smelled like death. It was bad. And we contacted, and there was also a pair of Reeboks that she was reported being last seen wearing. And we called the police, and they tore it all up. But I think he moved her body, but it was bad. So I think there's some of her family that's still around, and we're gonna try. And he was arrested actually for the murder, but they let him go because they didn't have enough evidence, or they were afraid they wouldn't have enough. And he can't be tried again for that. So they dropped it, which is very unfortunate. But I want to try to figure that out too. My friend and I might work on that. But anywho, yeah, there are some very sick people out there, and we're hearing more and more about it, of course, because of social media. Imagine what we didn't hear about before all that. So, but I really hate all this AI crap. I wish people wouldn't use AI. Good morning. We don't understand it either, sir. No, it's okay. I am live on YouTube, so just so you know, it's okay. You can talk. I just want you to know.
He lives down the street from me, unfortunately.
Oh.
I used to go to Forest Brook his trip.
Okay.
And then I figured out the game, so we got out. And so I wanted to story. I knew Micah, I knew his first wife, I knew all of them.
Yeah.
I'm just curious how it's still even rolling.
We don't know. We don't understand it. We don't get it at all. And he still has about 20 to 30 people.
I do apologize.
Oh, thank you.
I ride by all the time.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that.
What's the congregation?
Well, most of them, they've left. This right here left is the hair. There's a lot of people coming to get their hair cut right here. But most of everybody's already left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you reckon he's got? Business?
He's probably got he usually has about 20 to 30. He still has those faithful ones.
Well, one of them lives down the street from us as well. I won't call it.
Well, one brings him to church. In the gray van, they bring him to church. Yeah. Because he can't go. He has to go. He goes behind the building, and he won't come in the front door, of course. Because he's a coward like that, as you know.
Well, I'll tell you the story here.
Okay. This man used to go to his church, and he doesn't understand how they would even still be here. So let me talk to him really quick. Thank you for Googling. He used to go to their church, and he says he doesn't understand how they can still be coming to church.
He lives down the street from us, unfortunately.
Yeah, he does live.
I can go a lot.
I was gonna let y'all hear.
But we went to his church when it was on Forest Brook.
See if you can hear.
Actually, 2 of them on Forest Brook.
He had church on Forest Brook. He went to the church.
814. I knew Allie. can't move her out of her house. And he blew smoke up my ass. He said, her parents are blah, 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 blah. And he said, we just need to get out of here. So a bunch of us older fellows took up from him. We helped him move her. That's when she was with Jeremy. And that's when he became the snake that he was. Yada, yada, yada. But I just said, I was just amazed I ride home and still has the congregation.
We don't get it.
It's not like it was when we was at Solid Rock, but yeah, this is.
And you know that I go back, and I'm old, I'm 70, she's 71. 2 weeks ago though. Female us. You know that tiny, oh we need this, the building fund, da, 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 da. I couldn't say thousands of dollars I did.
So sorry.
Funny you should say that. I have
Micah's
Micah playing
mom's
on the
here.
little speakers.
Is she?
She's here. She's never been here before. She's
in-
here.
She's
inside.
I had Micah playing earlier,
Tell her to come
and she said,
Tell her got
Okay, I'll go get
she's
her.
got a squeaky voice, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get Micah's mom for him.
Micah was singing the song, like God don't care about your money,
Right.
can't buy me love,
Right.
and I couldn't remember the song from it while it was playing. I said, y'all hear that?
Yeah.
A bunch of them standing out there. I said, Michael's telling you right now, God don't care about my money. You can't buy his love.
I tell you,
Why are y'all buying JPs and having JP by your own?
I just can't. I just can't picture when he passes where he thinks he's going. It's like I don't get it. I mean, I'm a sinner. We're all sinners. But the point is that's ridiculous.
I'm original. I grew up
You remember me?
listening to Wayne.
I used to be the usher at Solid Rock and Park. When you were there,
How are you guys?
good. How are you? They said you were here, so I just want to say hi to you. I don't even know if you remember me. Do you remember us?
I do. Are you going to get out of your car and say hello? Well, we are protesting with the good people we love.
I just this lady. But you know that cool lives down the street.
Oh,
It's so good to see you.
oh. I don't know if it's okay if I. That's sweet. I don't want to get them. I didn't get their permission to put them on there, but I don't think he cares. But
It's in the choir section.
it's very sweet.
You were in the choir, right? Weren't you in the choir?
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, well, then I led for a while.
Right.
Yeah, led worship for a while.
Oh, sweet.
How's everybody else been doing? I don't see
Yeah.
anybody.
Well,
Yeah,
Dex
they're
is
hugging,
married
hugging.
and has 2 kids.
So
One
now they're
starts
having-
college next year, and then the other one starts high school. And then Sierra was military active duty, and then she got married, and they stayed married and had a child together. But then they decided to have 2, so she got out and being a full-time mom
Right.
and on a farm. Anna's not married. Abby just got married a couple of months ago. Nate's married, and he's having his second child with his wife. His first child with his wife.
I'm going to see this out. Do you mind?
No,
I just got out of the hospital with pneumonia. So I want to
Get out.
Oh
Go ahead.
goodness. Yeah, you don't need to
Yeah.
get pneumonia.
So,
He just got out of the hospital with pneumonia and he's sitting out here. Oh Lord.
Everybody's having babies and not having babies, and Anna says, not me, not me, not me. Abby says, not me, not me, not me. But
Yeah.
What's his name?
Nate,
Nate.
he was the drummer.
Yeah.
Him and Jeremy.
The guy with the gray beard, he used to go to church, and when it was in Forest Brook, he used to go, and so they haven't seen each other in years, so they know each other and all that. But he was talking about what a snake JP is, and he doesn't understand how they can even still be people coming here.
Oh,
He, yeah. So.
he had her moved to
This poor man said he gave thousands and thousands to the church.
Right.
I hate that. They got played. He knows it. It's just terrible. Because, they raised $1 million back in January 2024 for a new church. And JP's asked for this land to be rezoned for churches or something like that. That just happened. He's asked for that land down there that they owned. Yeah. Sad.
Right. Well,
I can't even imagine having to
when we came
deal with something like this. But yeah, at least he knows the truth now, but he doesn't.
I said JP was never the head youth pastor. JP was always the head pastor. He would never share that with anyone. He was the head pastor. So when Honeycutt and I came, we had all these youth, and so they asked us to take over the youth, not be youth pastors, but take over the youth because we were always bringing extra
Talking about
youth
everything.
with us. So they
They're
asked
having
us
little
to do that.
memories of stuff,
So
talking
we
about
would do
things.
Katie rides and festivals, and we just did everything.
Yeah.
Well, because of my history, I started noticing unwelcome attention to JP from several of the teenage girls, including Micah. And so we sat down, Honeycutt and I sat down.
She says that
with JP and
she
Ellen.
started noticing in the youth group, started noticing JP's attraction to the females. She called him out. Oh gosh. Anyway. Yeah.
The next morning, we had a letter in our mailbox saying
Oh my God.
that the friends in him is no longer welcome in this church with the rest of the family.
Oh my goodness, she called him out. They noticed that she noticed what was going on with JP and the female members of the youth group and brought it to their attention. And the next day, everybody got letters saying Angelina was no longer involved with the youth. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, the strip mall down towards the
Strip mall.
You had another. Then he got to the swing. Then he bought some property. Remember on 814 he bought the property? We and him went over there. We helped church that made up. We made donations to the building. We own the property, and he still does.
Oh, they're just talking about offensive. I gotta be careful what I say. That's right. That's very true. You gotta call them out. That's the whole thing. If the, people staying silent is the problem. Not holding him accountable for anything. All these followers here that laugh at all his jokes, laugh at everything he says. Freaking, yeah. Just a bunch of sheep.
Over on the left. It's probably grown up. But what happened?
Okay, y'all. I'm ready to sit down, I think. I've been standing up for 3 hours. I'm ready to let me see this really quick.
See, Tad was his main go-to guy. He had Tad.
I thought that was Thomas Spark.
Well, that was too. But see, he used you or whatever.
Veronica, if you're still in here, I like your little picture, your $5 off.
Things like real estate.
How do you do these things? I don't know how. I'm not creative like that. It's hilarious, though. Oh, my. All right. Well, use Microsoft Paint. I need to learn how to do all this stuff. Yeah. I decided to finally look at it. I'm a little slow. I just kind of got so much on. It's cute. That's funny. Oh, my goodness. Yes. I hope everybody has a great week. And except for JP, he's probably watching right now. His name is Hunter Riggle on Facebook. I've definitely found him in the comments. It's quite obvious. He's the only one that would defend JP Miller the way he did. and knows way too many details that no other man's going to keep up with.
Even his being able to quote
So,
scripture so fast. That is a God
anyway.
talent, and he's using it for safety.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I definitely got to try to figure some stuff out. I'm not very, I don't know. It's hard. You're welcome. I'm so glad I can be here and do this. But I'm going to go get some food in there, hopefully. Something in there. All right, y'all. Have a great week. Be kind to each other. All that kind of good stuff. You're so welcome, Trisha. I'm glad I can do it. Thank you, Vivian and Landy. And I believe Cassandra's in here. Ashley showed up for a minute. So thank you all. Yeah. You can Google J.P. Miller and Justice for and Micah Francis and learn more about it. So y'all, we want everybody to know about Micah. There is a Netflix movie coming out, documentary, excuse me. So you check out Nancy Grace too. She's talked about it. But okay, y'all have a great day, great week. Bye.